Let us confer, my friend. Such words would make my heart light. I would rather not share my first-era origin with others we meet in our travels. Azura sent me back for a reason, Tamit. Best not to doubt her, or put ourselves at risk by prompting a lot of questions. I think I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall. Perhaps I misremember, pay me no mind.
So many little treasures. A shell, a coin, an amulet. Akuz finds them all.
You seem suspiciously sober. Don't stay that way.
Another distraction.
Donalon's apprentice is no true baker.
This will ruin Chef Donalon for sure.
Father trusted me and I failed him. Those sneaky, envious, sorry excuses for bakers. Father warned me to be wary, but for them to swarm like vultures right after he set sail? Oh, sorry. It's just that my father is counting on me and everything has gone wrong. To prepare our renowned Jubilee cakes for the new season, of course. Apologies. I'm Mog, apprentice to my father, the patron of pies himself, Chef Donalon. But thanks to those vultures, there may not be any cakes this time around. Ever since Father began his journey of culinary exploration, his rivals have made things difficult. They spread lies, even stole my ingredients. Could you help? Fling pies to embarrass them and recover the ingredients for the Jubilee cake? Take these flinging pies and throw them at Chef Ziram and Chef Banel. That will teach them. Then grab the ingredients they stole. My father's special flour blend and my mix of essential sugars. I'll reward you well for helping me, traveler. Oh, ever since I was this high to a cane stalk and he encountered me alone in the moon sugar fields. He was collecting stalks when he found me. He said I was a sweet surprise. I was just a cub, but it was the best day of my life. Because Father, Chef Donalon, gave me purpose. I was an orphan, on my own, trying to survive and failing terribly when he found me. I helped him finish gathering stalks and became his apprentice from that moment on. After our first meeting? Oh, no. But the taste of that sweet roll he made me was a revelation. I helped him with all sorts of small tasks until he handed me a whisk and asked if I wanted to be his son. I can't fail him now. I just can't. He called it a journey of culinary discovery. He's sailing to ports across Tamriel to sample the regional cuisine. He plans to bring back new recipes to make our cakes and pies even better. He left me here to prepare this season's Jubilee cake. Then you've tasted the most amazing cake ever to come out of a brick oven. I'm hoping that my take on Father's famous recipe comes close to matching his masterpiece. That is, if I actually get a chance to make it. Oh, it most definitely is. A singular honor and also a test of my skill as a baker. I'll need to use everything Father ever taught me to replicate his renowned recipe. And I plan to make a couple of adjustments to make this version my own. Of course, but always while assisting my father. This is the first time Chef Donalon has allowed me to try such a complicated recipe on my own. It shows he trusts me and thinks I'm ready. I hope I don't prove him wrong.
Pie filling in my eye. And do I taste gore apple? Gore apple gives me hives.
You flung a pie at me? I hate pie.
I lost a son along my way.
Your skill at pie throwing is quite excellent, my friend. And it was only a matter of time before those so-called bakers' false claims came back to hit them in the face. Were you also able to recover my sugar and Father's flour blend? You, my friend, are a miracle worker! Now that I have my missing ingredients back, and my father's annoying rivals have run off, I can finally start baking. But of course, this is the moment I've trained for. The moment I've dreamed of. And, as an additional thanks for aiding me, you not only get to witness the splendor of its creation, you get to taste the first slice. Now, let me work. Add the sugar and flour, 12 eggs, whisk 3 times, no more, no less. Just like Father. Out of the oven, and... perfect! All it needed was to fling some pies and meet you, my friend. Behold, this season's Jubilee cake! Decadent and delicious, as only a true Chef Donalon recipe can be. Hopefully I have done my father proud and showcased all the skills he taught me. In fact, he inspired my version of his ultimate creation. Chef Donalon has spent his life trying to unite Tamriel through delicious desserts. My Jubilee cake represents his passions and efforts, qualities he has passed down to me. Now please, accept this with my thanks, friend, and try a piece of cake.
Master Merrick, where are you?
There's gold to be had for the willing challenger. Participation in the games alone will bring you honor, but to stand above all in triumph is to bathe in glory. I challenge you to see your team to victory in 3 battleground matches. Return to me when you succeed, and I'll see you're rewarded.
What is it?
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward. I call this Shalador's legacy. The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique. Apparently, a group of Fighters Guild soldiers got ambushed and taken to a prison. Tower of Torture. Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you. It's really quite simple.
Deposit or withdrawal, hmm? Remember, your shinies are extremely valuable. Do not squander them. Fear not, featherless one. Your shinies are safe with me. Safe! Safe!
Shall
Now,
we
I know
find
some of you are
some
wondering why I
mischief?
ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is worth steering clear.